is all the Real Madrid news that came out from this date to this date. And we're starting out with this. Real Madrid 2026-27 third kit will be pink and ivory. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Now, there's been a lot of news that I have been missing out on. So let's talk about it. It was official that Real Madrid would play Juve on the 22nd of October. On the 19th, they play Getafe away. And on the 26th, they play Barca home. And also, Arda Güler has been nominated for La Liga U23 Player of the Month award. Xabi Alonso is nominated for La Liga Manager of the Month award. And Mbappe is nominated for La Liga Player of the Month award. And also, Mbappe, Dean, and Arda Güler are in the Who Scored La Liga Team of the Month for August. And it's being said that Mbappe has created the most chances in La Liga this season, 12. It is also the joint most in the top 5 leagues alongside Bruno Fernandes. And also, if you didn't know, the Negreira case has also been extended for 6 months. Laporta, Valverde, and Luis Enrique have been called up. The only reason I'm reporting about this is because it does deal with La Liga. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But also, Arda Güler's handball decision has been chosen as one of the decisions that the technical committee of referees will have to explain publicly next week. Now also, Xabi Alonso has only allowed 17 shots in the first 3 games, the lowest tally by a manager in La Liga since Pep Guardiola with Barca in 2008. 12th and most expensive signings in La Liga this transfer market, Dean and Carreras. And also the last 5 Bundesliga title winning points, Xabi Alonso with 90, and the best dribblers in EAFC 26. Mbappe and Vinny and Jude are among the best dribblers. Now there was also news that there was a complete agreement between Real Madrid and Marseille for Ceballos, but as the deal was about to be closed, Ceballos decided to ask for additional commissions, and this forced Marseille to withdraw from it. And Real Madrid have the highest revenue amongst all clubs in football. 14 of the top 30 are Premier League teams. It was also said that Lunin has left the Ukrainian national team camp and returned to Madrid due to a backache. And while Franco could also be a start for Argentina today against Venezuela. But anyways, the past couple of days we have been training. Rodra came out that we will play a friendly versus Castilla tomorrow. Some youth players will play with the first team to complete the 11. Now it was said that we completed a training match against Castilla. Yesterday, both squads, First and Castilla, trained together. The best news was seeing Cesar Palacios, who is getting closer to being ready, a key pillar of Arbeloa's project. And well, it was said that Real Madrid won 2-0 against Castilla, and that Vinny scored both goals. Now Trent was also training with a bandage on his leg. Endrick was training with the ball, and it is still not yet determined when Mendy will be back to playing. And well, we do have players on international duty. Arda Güler was training with Turkey, Dean with Spain, and Mbappe with France. Now a young fan asked Mbappe, is Vinny nice? And Mbappe said yes, he's nice. Now we also found out that Xabi Alonso has given the players 4 days off. Real Madrid returned to training on Monday. So it was said that Vinny was at the Madrid airport to fly out during the off days. Also, Rodrigo was posting a lot lately. He posted on IG, my home, due to him staying at Real Madrid, and history to write a la Madrid. And while Fabrizio Romano also said this, Rodrigo has never opened the door to leaving Real Madrid and joining Manchester City. City also never sent an offer. They were just internal discussions. Now also know that Raul Gonzalez is among the candidates to coach Bayer Leverkusen after the sacking of Erik ten Hag. And well, here you also have Xabi Alonso arriving at the annual meeting of La Liga coaches with the RFF, where they took a picture with Xabi Alonso and Flick and Cholo Simeone. Now anyways, Dean also had an interview, and so did Gonzalo Garcia, but obviously I made separate videos on this. Those videos are out right now if you want to go check them out. Now they also did ask Dean about Balón de Oro top 3, and well, he said that's not my problem. And well, Koundé was also asked about Mbappe being captain, and well, he said he's always there for his teammates, shares the responsibilities, open to discussions. It's quite natural for him. He's someone who, by virtue of a player that he is, naturally inspires respect and recognition. And Chema Andres was asked about returning to Real Madrid. He said next season is a bit soon, but playing for Real Madrid is every player's dream. I would like to return, but I'm doing very well in Germany and want to take it a step by step. And Nicholas Jackson was asked the first football jersey you owned. Real Madrid Cristiano's jersey. Cristiano and Neymar were my childhood idols. And Scaloni said this about Franco. I see Franco in good condition. Real Madrid are paying close attention to him. And Jacobo Ramon answers the question why I left Real Madrid. He said, I'm very happy with my decision. I felt that the time had to come to move on. Real Madrid is the best club in history, but I needed to play regularly and get minutes. So I chose to move to Como, and I have never regretted it. And lastly, Holland's best friends in football. And well, one of the 3 is Jude. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.